I just smoked a toad. Oh, first. Go the other way. All right, guys, I don't even really know where to begin here. Right here, southern Missouri. We're in a D2 drought right now. We spent countless hours in the food plots all summer long, and they started off really good, but with the drought, they've just went downhill just quick. They're drying up on us. The deer are transitioning off of that green food source and back. They're pushing back into the timber. And honestly, just the trail camera pictures. That's where we gathered that information, and we sit down and we thought about it. We was like, well, hey, we've got to change our game plan here. So I remembered a place that I hadn't actually been into in several years, and it's a big chunk of ground and a lot of timber. And I thought, well, if the deer have transitioned to the acorns, we need to move with them. So that's what we did. We loaded up the truck. We drove about an hour south. We took 2 stands, a deer cart, and a lot of camera gear. We changed up the game plan. There's not as much wind as we thought there would be coming in here, so we decided we were going to go ahead and jump the deer cart a couple hundred yards back from where we're actually going and throw the stands and all the gear on our back. And we can slip in a whole lot quieter this way. It's a lot of weight, but I think it'll work in our advantage to start with. So we're just slipping and hanging out and see what happens. Big buck making a rub. Straight downwind. that? I think it just crashed. I don't know how big that deer really is, but he is that's my biggest buck to date with a bow, for sure. I'm pretty sure I just smoked him. Hey, Cole Baker. Bro, I just smoked a toad. Yeah. Dude, I think this is... He went away from the truck. Dude, I got it on film. Dude, I'm pretty sure this is my biggest buck to date. Alright guys, Baker finally, he got here. Let's run up and take a look at this arrow. I'm pumped. Oh yes. Oh yes. That looks good. The old jackhammer. Look at that. I don't think that deer's going very far. I'm pretty sure I heard him crash, but I'm not 100% positive. So, we're gonna give him, we can probably start right in. It's been 35 minutes, so we're gonna ease down the blood trail, see what the blood trail looks like, and we'll just go from there on what we end up doing. We got plenty of time, so we're gonna give him everything he can. Nice and brotherly. It's gonna be real quiet. We're gonna ease down from here. Freaking right there. He's right there. You see that main beam? So, give me some. What a toad. That's it. Look at that. Look at that, guys. He was quartering to me more than I thought he was. Guys. Oh my goodness. Look at that heavy sun gun. Is that not a gorgeous deer or what? He didn't go 60, 65 yards. The old jackhammer. Oh man, they're dirty. They are dirty. This buck, I was getting ready to start actually packing things up, kind of gather some stuff up, because Michael Baker and I, we actually hiked in here. This is a pretty good chunk of ground that we got, and you just can't get in and out of it very well without just walking. So we said, well, it's hot. The deer are transitioned off these food plots and stuff, and the acorns just, they're not just everywhere this year. They're really spotty. So we said, well, this is a big chunk of ground. It's all timber. We thought, it's been a while since we've been in here. I thought, well, I know where some acorn trees are that are typically really good. So we said, well, just forget it. Let's just load up a couple of stands and we'll head in. Well, the sign just wasn't all that great, but we ended up finding a couple acorn trees that was just loaded down, and I mean, it was just raining down. And I tell you what, this buck, he ran me through the ringer. He come down, and he was 25 yards when I first seen him, and he come through there just raking every tree in sight. And I mean, took his sweet time coming down that hill, and he finally come down on the old road, the old logging road, and he gave me about a 8-9 yard shot, and well, the rest is history because he's in my hands, guys.